verse 24. That how is God's voice of warning going to be to the world? Well, it's going to be through my servants. Now, whether mine own voice or the voice of my servants, it's the same. Well, same authority, same purpose, same doctrine. But yes, the words might be not the same at all. The words will come from your level of language, not from God's alone. So notice verse 24. Behold, I am God. So let's keep that straight. That's the initial source here. I am God. I have spoken it. These commandments are of me. But here's where it gets a little tricky. They were given unto my servants in their weakness, after the manner of their language, that they might come to understanding. If God's thoughts are higher than our thoughts, then how on earth does he translate his thoughts into ours? If God is omniscient, how does he communicate to ignorance personified, namely the human race? There's a principle of accommodation we often talk about, in biblical studies anyway, that God has to accommodate divine truth to a level of human understanding. Like I said, it's going to be glorious, godly truths stored in earthen vessels. It's going to be word, but word made flesh. That's the incarnation. We shouldn't have any problem with that as Christians. That's Christ himself, word made flesh. But how do we take the capital W word and translate it into lowercase w words? How do we do that? How do you put divinity in print? That was a struggle for Joseph his entire life. And he lamented over his human weakness. He called English a broken prison. And he's the one feeling trapped. I want to eliminate the middleman, and I'm the middleman. I want people to have visions of their own. I want them to have firsthand experience with God. Everything that's written in Scripture are merely hints of what existed in the prophet's mind. And so anything I convey to the saints is going to be a hint of what God has put into mind too. So use these Scriptures to look past these Scriptures to the source of these Scriptures himself. His words. But yes, in my weak language.